and she's got the biggity bat.
Sorry, we're going on a little date. Here I might have ate. Hello, this is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. I kind of didn't want to do a vlog this week, which worked out because I definitely didn't record every day. So we're jumping right in with a moment from Wednesday, a little fan decorating. I've been trying to find hobbies that don't include a screen, so I decided to get into a little fan decorating. It worked out because we have a wedding coming up, so I wanted to decorate a fan that matched my dress, which I just showed you a minute ago. Just played with a few different colors, tested some things out. I did like 4 different fans, honestly, and it was pretty therapeutic. I found like 1,000 fans from my bridal shower 3 years ago, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put these to some use. So we just, went ahead and decorated a few. Coming up with the various like prints and designs was slightly challenging for some reason, but like it was a good challenge. It was kind of healthy. Sorry, we're going on a little date. So pretty, Fluffy. So yeah, I'm gonna do the supersonic burger.
Over.
No, that's the double, just the Sonic cheeseburger.
Sonic.
And the cranberry lemonade.
Okay.
Small, of course.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you're debating.
I'm thinking like I almost want some of that breakfast food, but I don't know.
Oh my.
I feel like a burger for real.
I feel like a burger all the time. I'm so tired and I'm so sweaty, and it's Thursday and I just got back from the store and I worked today, and I'm about to put away groceries and make a nice cool dinner because it's hot. So on the agenda, on the menu, I'm thinking I'm gonna make a chicken salad, but I also got some wraps, like some pita wraps, and I'm gonna throw the salad in the wraps and it will indeed be a wrap. So yeah, I'm so hungry. I don't think I can stress enough how much of an underrated privilege bringing home a nice haul of groceries is. And it shouldn't be a privilege, but somehow it is. Still, there has to be a lot of discipline for me when I go to that grocery store because, oh my gosh, I want to start picking up any and everything, but I try and limit myself. I'm like, we start with the produce, we get the meats, those are the essentials, we get our carbs, and like the bread type stuff. And then it's like, if we can squeeze in some extra stuff, then cool. Speaking of extra stuff, I wanted to do a sugar scrub for my lips specifically. I have a bad habit of biting my lips, and it shows. It really shows. So I wanted to just exfoliate them. I exfoliate my face in general, but like specifically I wanted to give my lips some attention. Good morning. I'm kind of far away, but I'm about to pack my lunch. It's Friday morning, and it's not focusing on me. Are we here? Hello? Let's see. Okay, that's a little better. As I was saying, I feel like I'm still hiding behind a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on a minute. That looks better. Anyway, like I was saying, it's Friday. About to get ready. I'm getting ready for work. I'm about to pack my lunch. First of all, I bought a whole pineapple yesterday. These are some leftover grapes. I just threw them in here. I bought a whole pineapple yesterday. Cut that mug up. I'm very excited about this. And then the little chicken salad wraps I made last night, quite yum. They kind of took like a Greek salad type form. So I'm about to make another one to take with me. I was really sad yesterday because I took the last fan that I was working on to work with me so I could finish coloring on it or decorating it, designing it. And I realized that I didn't have two of the key colors that I needed. So I have like 2 finished fans and then 1 in the works. So we'll see which one I decide on. This third one is taking up a lot more time than I intended for it to take. So we will see. Are you leaving? Okay, buddy. Also, we have the wedding tomorrow. And honestly, I don't know where it is or what time it is. I need to figure that out. Now we make our wrap. I need to lock in though, for real. Another little thing that I've been liking lately, I'm trying to chill out on my sugar intake. I know like what I'm about to say doesn't really like it does, that has nothing to do with it. But I'm trying to chill out on my sugar, especially chocolate. I'm a chocolate fiend. So I'm trying to cut down on my portions of said chocolate or whatever. But anyway, my go-to lately, we've been doing yogurt. I know this isn't like a fancy bougie organic nothing yogurt, but that with some granola and like a few little chocolate chips sprinkled on the top. So then it's like, it's not so chocolate driven, but it's still a sweet treat. And it's like, I'm also just thinking about just being like, when you're at work, you just don't get sweet treats at all. Sweet treats are for at home or the weekends. Not the weekends, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying not to like get like an intense, like obsessive mindset with it, but I am trying to chill. So I don't know. Maybe next week I'll try like every other day, like no sweet treat at work type situation. We'll see. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna pack this up. There's just like a little bit of yogurt in here, so I'm just gonna take this container and then just pack up the granola and the chocolate chips separately. Well, the time came to grab a new purse. My purses range from large to cow print. So I was like, let me get something that's a little bit smaller, a little more subtle. So I found this one. She's got pretty decent space, even for being a little girly. I'm not gonna front. I kind of thought of like the infomercial for like the kangaroo keepers from back in the day. Google it, but that's fine. Anyway, she has little adjustable straps so it can go over the body or just over the shoulder. Everything fit in her pretty nicely. The material doesn't strike me as a forever purchase, but she's good for right now. Smoothie wasn't good. Fun fact, I braided my hair last night. I like wet it, I put some mousse on, whatever. I missed a lot, actually missed 3. There are 2 in the back too. So I took a pipe cleaner and like braided it in, and we're gonna see what happens. So we've got everything but the pipe cleaner braid loose. So I mean, I'm sure it's just gonna look like the others, but I don't know why I'm doing a grand reveal, but we are. See how it's, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. See that it's braided in. Oh, let's see. You can probably see that I painted my nails, but they got super smudged on my right hand. My right hand works so hard and she can't be cute. So, and then I've got the locks inside this little loop and she's free. And she blends right in, you know? It's good. None will be the wiser. It's good. But yeah, here's our braid out for today. Yeah. I fear I might have ate. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Do you see this? Let me get a little closer. Whoops. Do you see this? I fear I might have eaten. Look at that. Wait, where'd it go? Look at that. Come on, focus. Okay, not that mirror. Focus here, over here. Look at that. I'm kind of proud of myself. I'll show you how I did it in another video, but I'm kind of proud of myself. Yippee, you guys get to see me attempt makeup again. Anyway, my face is already washed and my teeth are already brushed. So we're just gonna start experimenting. I keep seeing, disclaimer, I don't have the right color. I don't. I can't believe I picked this up. This is not the right color. I don't even know. This is the same color as my lips. How did this happen? How did this happen? How did I pick this up? I was trying to get a darker brown. I don't know how this ended up in my possession. Girls, I'm just gonna, or y'all, I realize that you're not all girls. Hey, anyway, update, I did indeed waste about $11 on makeup. What else is new? What else is new? Anyway, we've got good old faithful mascara. She's gonna do her job every time. This is a really good one too. I was told that I need to focus on volume over length. Also, sorry if my mirror is dirty. It is dirty. Sorry that my mirror is dirty. So, I think this little tube does just that. And my lips are burning. Not a good brand for me. This Burt's Bees lip shine is the only thing I've ever put on my lips that did not make them burn. So aside from like a clean brand that I tried one time, everything else makes my lips burn. And right now they're burning. So those are going in the trash immediately. I don't know if you guys could see me when I was like leaning forward like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'll try and stand up. Just something light. That's all I got, really. That's really all I've got. I just wash my face, throw on this mascara, and give my lips a little shine. That's all I got. That's it. That's it. That's the video. I'm done. Mr. Best Man about to head out for the day. This isn't the complete look. It's not. He not finished. He not done. But in the meantime. Alrighty. So this is what we're working with. This is Dressy Dress. Y'all have seen her before. I'm gonna keep stepping back. This is her. She's got the satin. She's got the biggity back. Doing her thing. The little flower print type vibe. Neckline. Kind of Bridgerton. You saw the hair. There she is. And then we've got our purse. Shoes. Fun fact. These are my Temu wedding shoes. I wore these to my wedding. They're from Temu. It's time for fan selection. Oh, thumbnail. Let's see. Okay, we'll get that. Number one, we have her. Okay, whoa. We've got, trying to play with the color in my dress, kinda. It's not really there, but it's close. And then blue, because wedding colors have blue. All these fans showcase blue and that kind of goldish color. We have this one, a little mountain range type vibe. It's probably a little bit much for today, but that's my man in the background. Probably a little bit too much for today. And then there's her. She's like ultra simple. She's cute though. She does her job. She does her job. And then there's her, who was almost my favorite, and then I kind of messed her up. So, yes, these are what we're deciding on. Let's see. I feel like she could be a good conversation starter, but it's not about me, so I don't know. I don't know. Which one should you're leaving? That's okay. Go ahead. Go be great. I was gonna ask you which fan I should take. The colorful one? What do you mean? This one that looks like a rainbow?
The one that you only have in your right.
Okay.
You only have
Her?
No. Right here.
This one?
Look. No.
Oh
Right
gosh!
there, on top.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take the mountain range.
Down the aisle in rehearsal with water in his hand. Him and Kyrie in here.
I believe it. Yeah, I'm like, look, I love my churches, but sometimes
Oh, this is an
they
old
be
school
hot.
church, bro. This they got pews and whatnot.
Okay, we gonna be hot.
Yeah, this is
So-
old school church.
And look, cause I got this satin, I will be uncomfy, okay? So this will be my fan, taking this fan today, the conversation starter. I'm also gonna stick this one in my purse just in case I want to share with somebody. Yes.
Dang, that's what it is.
This lighting is atrocious, but I'm just gonna lay down for a minute longer. Today drained me. In every way that you can be tired, I am.
Actually did in his time make the legislation, not
Bro.
Is that what we want? In our society? Is that really what we want, Kyrie? Is that what we want?
Hey, you need to kill that.
Is that what we want to say all the board to? Is that what we want to say?
Oh.
Do we really want to say all the board to that?
You need
Is that what we want?
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and close up the video, but first, I need to share something that I heard today, and hopefully it is helpful for you the way it was helpful for me. Two-part type of situation. So the first one, someone wants something, they're told like, oh, just stop trying to get it and God will give it to you. And it'll happen when you stop. Whether that be, you know, stop looking for your husband, or stop looking for your wife, or stop trying to make a baby happen. It's just like, just chill. While I understand and fully believe in the sovereignty and will and timeline of that God has, that's his thing. I do believe that we can still put in our effort to make things happen. Like, for example, I remember a few months ago, I was telling a girlie about when we were actively trying to conceive. I was telling her about it. Like, I'm not obsessing over my diet, but I'm trying to make sure that what I put in is good stuff. And Sister Girl kind of turned up her nose and was like, well, like, God gives life. That doesn't really matter. And I'm like, yes, God gives life, but also, why would we not steward the bodies that he gave us well? Why would we not feed ourselves good, nutritious food and avoid as much of the toxic weirdness that this world has concocted for us to consume? Like, why would I not? Why would I not? So I'm like, two things can be true. When conception happens, it is a God-ordained moment. Also, I can set myself up to have the best possible place for conception and for carrying a healthy child. So when people tell you like, oh, just stop, and it'll happen, take that with a grain of salt. Also, you are not in sin, or you are not doing the wrong thing wanting something. It's not like God is like, oh, you really want that like right now and you want it in this way, so I'm absolutely not gonna do it. I think sometimes we tend to just be like, okay, God won't give it to me because I want it. There is a difference between idolizing something and wanting something. Wanting something and being sad that you don't have it is not a bad thing. When you get to the point where you are forsaking all others and everything absolutely possible to get that one thing, to the detriment of yourself and your spiritual well-being and your physical well-being and everybody else's well-being, then okay, pump your brakes. Going to bed and crying at night because you want something is not a bad thing. But yeah, that's just a little something I was hearing earlier today. I didn't do it justice the way that Sister Girl did it justice. If you're unfamiliar with only one Jess Wallace, Jessica Wallace, you should, she's cool. She's real cool. But anyway, we're gonna close it here. Tomorrow's Juneteenth, so that's gonna be a whole vlog of its own. And I have some lot content in the works for y'all. It's working up here, but eventually it will be working out here in the real world. But anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support, your views, your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you. You guys be safe out there. Stay cool. We can actually stay cool now. And stay dry, because that happens too. And watch out for the tornadoes. Okay, bye.